Why on earth, Mr. Renault, do you make it so difficult to see whether one of your vans has got CCS rapid charging? Now, the early Renault Kangoo was just AC onboard charger, so you couldn't use a rapid charger, so it just limited it to just town use, which is fine. But their new Renault Kangoo, 44 kilowatt hour, some have rapid charging, some don't. It's an option, depending on the trim level, whether you pay extra for it. It shouldn't be the case. You should just fit rapid charging as standard across all your electric vehicles. I can't work you out. I really can't. Now, your sister company, Nissan, and they're the same version as Kangoo, the Townstar, I think you call it now, because they've stopped making the ENV200 electric van. But the Townstar electric vehicle, same as the Kangoo, it's got CCS fitted. You're both one and the same company. Just make it simple and easy to understand, especially when they come on the used market. So this auction from Shoreham this week on the Tuesday is just electric vehicles that are commercial, just vans. And you'll see why. You've got to have your wits about you if you want to buy one at auction to try and find out whether it's got CCS rapid charging fitted. Enjoy. So here we go, first one through today, a Renault Kangoo, 90 kilowatts power of the motor, 44 kilowatt hour start van auto. Renault do not make it easy to see and determine whether it's got rapid CCS charging or not. It's plus VAT because it's a commercial vehicle, so 20% on top of the hammer price. It's on a 73 plate, twin side loading doors, £35 additional fee. Don't quite know what that is, but you get all the descriptions like you do with the cars. Yeah, continental brakes, everything checks out, and you get all the beauty pics. Most importantly, you need to see that there, and that has not got CCS rapid charging. Bonkers. Renault still just don't understand their thinking, but if that little flap was down, then it would have CCS, and Shoreham are great at showing the charge connection, because sadly from the description you've got no idea if it's got rapid charging fitted. Now, if you're just working around town, you probably never ever rapid charge it. It's just a local van, and with 44 kilowatt hours you're going to get around about what, 180 160 mile range. But when you come to sell it on, I can almost guarantee people are going to say, can you rapid charge it? Just saying. Anyway, 86. Average price is 11,950 plus VAT. Silver grade 2. That's the condition from CAP, computer aided pricing, is the price guide, and silver is the grading, how good it is. 73 plate, done 2,500 miles, and that is provisional. Didn't sell at 8.9. Next, we have the Nissan Townstar, which is the equivalent of the Renault Kangoo. It's the same van underneath. It's just got different badges at the front and at the back. The side is the same, the interior is the same. It's just a different badge, but it comes out the same factory probably. 4,200 miles, 45 kilowatt hour, 90 kilowatt as power of the motor. It's the same van as the Kangoo, but it's got a Nissan badge on, and I do believe these all have CCS rapid charging as well. 9.9 it's up to. Average price is 12.4 plus VAT. 2 keys in the black, which makes a change, doesn't it? On a 24 plate, 4,200 miles, AC, cruise, rear sensor, spare key. Yeah, grade 1 as well, ready to go. 10.6, 10.7 plus VAT on the full of the hammer. 45 kilowatt hour. So I guess I'm going to say 160 to 170 mile range, because it's shaped like a brick, like any van is, and that is sold at 11.1. Nice. Renault Zoe, this is the business. It's a van. It's a Zoe with no seats in the back. 50 kilowatt hour rapid charge. Good old Shoreham put it in there in the condition, in the description rather, that it's got CCS rapid charging. Hasn't got the heated seats, hasn't got the heat pack. Let's just quickly go through and you will see yeah, all the details, but they said it's got rapid charging, so it will have 4.8. That's a cheap van, isn't it? Plus VAT. Cap average is 5.5 plus VAT. Sold 4.8. Nice. Another Kangoo or Nissan Townstar, whichever way you want to look at it. 10,000 miles. Where are we? in the white, 73 plate, 11450 car derived van. So it looks clean in the back. Could do with boarding out, couldn't it? Just to protect stuff being chucked in the back. Quite a nice thing. And again, you've got to check with the old Renaults as to whether it's got CCS fitted or not. 8.1. And of course, the other thing that is affecting electric vehicles, provisional 8.1. There's another Renault Kangoo van, 33 kilowatt hour business. So this is the sort of the old shape. This 100% did not have CCS rapid charging, just AC through the front. So yeah, it's always been the downfall of the Kangoo is the lack of DC rapid charging. 2021 on a 71 plate, 18,000 miles in the white, grade 2. 3225 is the average plus VAT. Spare key, 1 stamp in the service book, 25. Yeah, they're not bad things, just not brilliant on the range. 33 kilowatt hour, you're looking at around about 110 mile range. 2.6. Cheap van though, if you just want to use it around town and you don't want to do any long journeys. Plus VAT, 2.7. I bet it could be capped below, and it's from Mobilised Financial Services, the financial arm of Renault and Nissan, and I reckon you'll let this go. 2.8 plus VAT. I think that will sell. There you go, sold 2.8 plus VAT. Another Renault Kangoo, Renault Zoe, business class, 50 kilowatt hour, size of the battery, 80 kilowatt is the power of the motor. Rapid charge, it's got rapid charging fitted. 2022, registered on a 22 plate, 33,000 miles, bronze grade 3, 5.5 plus VAT is the average price. It's at 3.9. I think Mr. Mobilise will let this go. Let's just have a quick look down, and it hasn't got the heat pack on the seat. It's got the smaller screen. It's like the business one. It's the entry spec. 3.9. And that is provisional 3.9. Old favourite of mine, the Nissan ENV200, 80 kilowatt hour centre van, 40 kilowatt hour size battery. 80 kilowatt is the power of the motor. Let's just see if this has got some of the Ascentas didn't have CHAdeMO rapid charging, and we're really nice to see. There's the battery capacity, which is about right. It's about what, quarter full, 4 lots of 28. So you're looking at about 120 mile range because it's shaped like a brick. 5.9, that's strong money. Grade 1. Where are we at? 19 plate. Nice miles, 4,900 miles. See, this is what dealers want. That will sell. There you go, sold 6.1. Nice. So just while we're waiting for the next one to come through, which is a Kangoo with CCS rapid charging, don't forget that all these electric vans now have £345 a year to pay in road tax. The government, in their wisdom, and I'm totally non-political, have basically said EVs, diesel and petrol vans all pay exactly the same road tax, road fund licence, road duty, whatever you want to call it. So they used to be free. It's now not, unless the EV was registered before March 2001. There isn't really any around unless it's a classic. But anyway, just thought I'd let you know, road tax is now a lot more than it used to be. Another Renault Kangoo. So I've had a look at this. It's in nice condition. This definitely has CCS rapid charging, as you can see in the picture here. But it doesn't really indicate in the description from Renault. Very often Showroom will take these details off the V5. I'm going to have a chat with them. You really need to state that it's got CCS rapid charging fitted. And let's see, whilst it's going through, if I can just flick through to the picture that I spotted this morning. There we go. There is the CCS rapid charging with that flap down. Now there's one coming up in a bit that hasn't got that flap down, which means it's just AC charging, hasn't got DC. Cap average is 12,250. It's up to 8.4 plus VAT, 6,200 miles on a 24 plate. Registered March last year. It'll still be under warranty, of course, and that is provisional 8.4. Didn't sell. Renault Kangoo again, 44 kilowatt, 33 kilowatt hour van. Hasn't got CCS on a 20 plate. Registered 24th of July 2020, 8,900 miles, 2 dealer stamp, spare key. Should be 3,000 plus the dreaded VAT. Renault Kangoo. What grade is it? Grade 2. Again, great for around town. It's got a few chips and marks. It's a tool essentially, isn't it? So people who want a van just want a tool. They're not too fussed on its condition as long as it's fairly clean to reflect their company. Don't forget the road tax. And 2.6. Cap below is 2,450. Grade 2. Out of warranty, of course. 2.8 plus VAT. 44 kilowatt is the power of the motor. 33 kilowatt hour is the size of the battery. £3,000. He'll let this go. And that is sold £3,000. Another Renault Kangoo van, 33 kilowatt hour. No DC rapid charging fitted to this. Don't get too hung up about the road tax. I know I've mentioned it a few times because still servicing costs are ridiculously cheap. And charge this up overnight on your drive, 8p a kilowatt or a unit for electricity. Peanuts to run. So if you're watching your bottom line, electric vans, even with a bigger road tax now to pay, all of the vans paying the same road tax, you're still going to save a shed load of money by running an electric van if you're just doing local town work. No DPF filters to worry about. It's just cheaper to run and service and everything else. 2.9. Average price is 2,950 plus VAT, grade 2. 2020 plate, and that is provisional. Right, it's Maxus T90 time. The 130 kilowatt power of the motor, elite double cab pickup, 88.5 kilowatt hour. Lots of these floating around. Not too many months ago, these were selling for around £16,000 and they've still continued to depreciate quite a lot. These were on a really super cheap lease, like £99 a month. When these were new, it was an effort of Maxus to get these out on the road. So if you just want a very rugged, rough and ready pickup that's all electric with decent range, this could be the one for you. 9.5 plus VAT. And I do believe the road tax on this will just be £195, like any other normal EV. And that is provisional 9.5. Didn't sell. Probably go through next week or a phone call. Here we go then. Last one today. Renault Kangoo. 90 kilowatt power of the motor, 44 kilowatt hour size of the battery, advanced van auto. I had a look at this, has not got CCS. It's not clear in the description on the V5, but I had a look at this. It's a non-CCS Renault Kangoo. Get the Nissan one, it's got CCS. Get the Renault one, 50-50. Got to do your research first. 73 plate, 5,000 miles, grade 1, out of the box, ready to retail, plus VAT. 7.7. Cap average is 11,750. I've got a feeling, well, it's Leases UK Limited, so it's not Nissan Renault Finance. So this is an independent lease company, vendor, and they will say no, they want some more. So I hope you found that useful for those looking for a commercial vehicle, a van to use for their business, despite the ridiculous decision to tax all vans, regardless of the fuel type, as exactly the same price of £345 a year, unless it was registered before 2001, in which case it would be a classic. But anyway, everyone's got to pay the same road fund licence, regardless of whether it's diesel, petrol or electric. But even taking that higher road tax cost into consideration, over because it used to be free, you're still going to save a lot of money because you've got no servicing like you have on a diesel engine, like the dreaded DPF filter, the particulate filter on diesels that just do short trips, regularly clog up, along with injectors, cam belts, all the other paraphernalia of an internal combustion engine, particularly diesels that just do lots of short stop-start journeys. So you're still going to save a lot of money on your running costs, your servicing, but also on your fuel bill, because you charge up at 8p a unit overnight with something like the Octopus Go tariff. I'll put a link in below if you want to join Octopus, great company. Put a link in below, you get 50 quid and I get 50 quid if you switch providers. But with an electric vehicle, charge you just 8p overnight. Basically, if your van does around 4 miles per kilowatt hour, It's costing you 2 pence a mile to run on your fuel. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Bit different this week. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that stuff. This Thursday I'm recording a normal car auction from Shoreham that'll go out Friday night. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't miss out on these honest trade auctions from Shoreham Vehicle Auctions.